neuroception. So this is a term coined by Dr. Stephen Porges, the same person who is the father of polyvagal theory. And his definition is the following. Neuroception is the neurobiological process that results from the subconscious perception of situations, people, or interactions as either safe, dangerous, or life-threatening. So for a PDA child or teen, they are constantly perceiving threat in their subconscious or survival or downstairs brain. And the root cause is that they're perceiving a loss of autonomy, freedom, and choice, or the sense that you're putting yourself above them. And that activates the nervous system because the neuroception says, hey, that's threatening. And so it sets off a physiological response in the body, just like the response you would have if a lion were in front of you and you had to fight, flight, or flee. So this is one of the most important things to remember, because so often the challenging behaviors that we see, whether it's in a clinical setting or in the home, we have an underlying assumption that it is behavior that is motivated, goal-oriented, and to a degree at least under the child or teen's conscious control. However, when we're looking at this through the nervous system and neuroception lens, we can really start to understand a lot of the behaviors and surface level avoidance as driven by a nervous system reaction based on what the downstairs or survival brain is perceiving as not safe. So what does this mean in our homes or our clinical settings? It means we have to start to understand how to signal safety, not just to develop trust in a relationship and then move right on to skills, but rather as something we need to be consciously aware of in terms of the root cause as we're working with the PDA child or teen, and thinking less along the lines of, like verbal affirmations or talking about emotions or even potentially zones of regulation, and more about sending signals of safety mammal to mammal so that you can have a situation of trust and safety that's ongoing.
त्यही त अस्ति मैले उताको त्यो त नानीलाई भनेर उता खोलो भने हैन मैले अनि को त तपाईँ बस्दैन नानीलाई चाहिँ एटलिस्ट मिठो पकाएर आउँछु उसलाई पनि इन्ट्रेस्ट छ नि त अस्ति नौसे पहिला एकचोटि होटल खोल्ने भन्दै थियो कि